Good morning, everyone, to Marketing Matters. This is Landmark Title's weekly Marketing Matters update because marketing changes in our real estate market. So we do these live every Wednesday at 10 a.m. for your informational and viewing pleasure, all of you cool cats in the real estate industry. I am Sarah Touchstone. I am Landmark Title's social media marketing strategist and educator. And today we're going to be covering a topic that I was just saying before I hit the recording button that is pertinent to every single business, every business owner. And since you in real estate are the owner of your business, we're going to highlight on how to build that SEO and how to make sure that you are searchable for your clients today. What topic are we covering? None other than Google My Business. So I'm just going to give a quick overview. I've got some slides that I'm going to go through that are going to kind of break down how to set up a Google My Business account. So if you don't have one already, you're going to want to follow through these slides very closely, very carefully. If you would like a copy of this recording, if you would like a copy of these slides, to sit down and go through step by step yourself or with a business development manager, reach out, let us know. That's what we're here for. Okay, so we're going to start out with not step number one. We're going to start out with what are the advantages of having a Google My Business account. So we all know Google, we all use Google. It's one of the largest platforms in the world, especially for searching. So why is it important as you as a real estate agent to be on there? And I'm not just saying when you're Googled and your business website pops up, your Facebook website pops up. I'm talking about actually being in the Google algorithm. So a lot of points here. I'm just going to kind of breeze over these, but improved listings for branded searches. So when somebody's searching for real estate or a real estate agent or a business in their area, they are going to go to most likely Google and they're going to look for that brand. They're going to look for information that is going to legitimize you as an actual business owner, including things, simple things that we probably overlook a lot of times. Hours, location, reviews, images. This is how the majority of people pick their products. And you as a real estate agent, you are no different. So I know in real estate, we say, oh, we work, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Guess what? Google gives you the option to put that in there. Location. If you've got an office, if you've got a headquarters, having a location once again legitimizes your business, even though you are obviously working everywhere. Even having a PO box, something like that, it's going to help legitimize your legitimacy as a business. Reviews and images. Obviously, reviews, we look when we're looking on Amazon, we look a lot of times if we're comparing two products to another, we look at the reviews. How did people like this product? And then images, same thing. I know when I'm looking for stuff on Amazon, I want to see what it's actually like when somebody purchased it. So we do a lot of selecting who we want to work with or products we want to buy based on images. Benefits of a Google search and maps. So, having the centralized area that you're in, having your business appear as a pin on a map location when other people are searching. So maybe I'm looking for, a spot to go eat dinner, but your office is right next to the place where I'm looking. I want that to pop. Well, as a consumer, maybe I don't want that to pop up. However, the next time I go and I'm looking for something or looking for somebody, I'm going to remember that these things popped up. Simple benefits of SEO. Obviously, Google My Business isn't a replacement for your SEO. If you do not know what SEO is and you want to build it, I have a list of people that are fantastic at helping with that. So if you need more information, reach out to your business development managers and they can help you out. But it can help you fill in the gaps when you're creating your organic real estate SEO. And honestly, organic SEO is really, really hot right now. There's a lot of ways to create it. And it's one of the most popular. So taking advantage of Google My Business is a great way to run it organically. Reviews help your business stand out. We were just talking about the benefits of when you're comparing one product to another. The last place you usually go is in the reviews. So it generates social proof that you are, once again, a legitimate business. You're helping people out. And then Google My Business can run analytics. So you can actually see who's searching you, what they're looking for. It's really cool. I'll have a slide at the end that shows a little bit about the insight and the analytics. But just like with everything that you're doing online, make sure you have your account set up as business and you are on a regular basis running analytics on them to see how you're performing. So this goes for Facebook, this goes for Instagram. These are things that you can set up as business accounts. And like I said, actually run analytics. Know not just your product, but know how people are looking for your product and interacting with your product. Real estate is interactive. We interact with a lot of different people, in a lot of different ways. So make sure that you understand the psychology of who's interacting with you and why, because then you can reverse engineer and market to those people. All right, so getting started, super, super easy. To get started with the Google My Business tool, you first need to create your Google account. So I put a link in here, business.google.com/create. So a lot of people, this is where you're at. You may be, like I said, you may be thinking, well, I'm Google searchable, but I want you to go in and I want you to create an actual profile for your business within Google. So business.google.com/create. You guys got it? Reach out if you need more information. Like I said, I'm going to go through these slides pretty quickly, but if you'd like a copy of these actual PDF slides, I can send those to you after. So you'll have either the option to claim or create a business listing. If your business pops up when you enter your business name, select it, claim it before somebody else does, especially. If you search your business and you don't find any results, then you'll need to create a new listing. Google makes it extremely simple and easy to go through these steps in this process, which is really amazing. And sometimes just knowing where to start is the next step into actually doing it. I run into that all the time with video and reels, is that sometimes people just don't know what is the start line for something. They can run the race, but they don't know where to start. And that's why we're going over this today. All right, this is an important one too. Choose a primary category is real estate agents. Because remember, you are your product, not your agency, not your developer, not your appraiser, or anything like that. You are the agent, you are the product. So setting the primary category in your business gives top priority in Google's algorithms as well. So when people are putting in real estate agent, it's going to target you. And then, so it is refreshing, that Google actually provides exactly what people are searching for. So make sure that you are that person that they are searching for. All right, then creating an account. All right, so let's say that your business was not in there, so you are starting from scratch. That's kind of what we're going through today, the step-by-step if you do not already have a Google My Business. So simple things, like I said, Google makes it really simple once you get going. Put in the business name, add a location if you can. So if you have, like I said, now you can sometimes run into, if you're with a brokerage and they have an office, a lot of times this is kind of a funny little thing. If a brokerage doesn't go in and claim that office already, a lot of times real estate agents will go in and they'll have a Google My Business account with that office. And a lot of times the brokerages, especially early on, we're kind of running into issues where they're like, this is our corporate office. We've just got agents on here. However, like I said, if you can have an office space and an address, it's going to just further legitimize your business. And then where are your customers that you serve? So this is optional, but once again, I highly recommend going in and dialing into where you are actually working. What areas of town, of Phoenix, are you actually working? Because that's one of the things. Like if I'm wanting to live in Phoenix and I'm going to Google, Phoenix real estate agents, or if I'm wanting to move to Glendale, I'm going to Google Glendale real estate agents. For me, not everybody, but for me, having someone that would be hyper local would make more sense because they're the experts in the area. And then entering your mailing address to verify. So this address, it's hidden from the public. So this is something most likely, like I said, a lot of real estate agents say we're working from home too, right? You don't necessarily want to put your home address on there. However, Google will need just to verify. Oops, there we go. And as we were talking about verification, so Google will take you through, this is it, guys. This is about how simple it is just to set up your page. Now, this is the bare bones. This is the bare basics. This has no reviews yet. This has no photos. This has no descriptions. This is literally the nuts and bolts of your post. But you guys see, it was so easy to do. It takes about the same amount of time when you're going through. So make sure that you verify. That's always the last final step before it goes live. So make sure you go through that. But then look over here on the left side. At least it's on the left side of my computer. You can go through all the different things and start adding in. So you can do posts. You can update your info. I highly recommend spending another, that took us 15 minutes to set up, right? So maybe take the next 45 minutes, give yourself an hour and go through and actually input the information. A lot of times we set up these things and we just forget it and we just go on with our lives. Like Sarah said, okay, set up my Google My Business. However, another agent that took more time to upload photos and reviews, they're going to get more attention when it comes to Google and Google's algorithms and clients and customers. So go through all of these, make sure that you're putting at least a little something in there. And when we're talking about putting a little something in there, talking about things like posts. So how to add a new post in your Business Manager account. Obviously, just log in, go to post, create new post, select the toggle that says add a link. So a lot of times you can pull content from other places. It doesn't all have to be original content, but people want to see that you're active and that you're sharing and that you know what you're doing. Then choose your call to action and a destination URL. So first step, like I said, take you 5 minutes to create your first post. Get in there and do it. Insights. Check back on your insights. I recommend doing this at least once a month and seeing, who's inquiring, who's searching, and check out what's most popular in the queues for businesses that are like yours. That's one of the cool things about Google as well, is you can check and see what people are searching in real time. And then that might be able to help you craft how you engage with people in your business. And then last, but certainly not least, Google reviews. So this is a popular one. We actually had this question a week or so ago. And that's why I kind of was like, well, maybe it's time to bring Google My Business back for another presentation. But reviews. So let's say your account is already set up, but you're trying to get in and you're trying to fill in those other areas that I was talking about. So client reviews are amazing. I already went over how they are super, super amazing, but it's also really easy. Just as easy as it was to set up the account, it's just as easy for your clients to go in and give reviews. So I actually have this flyer, Landmark Title. If you guys want a copy of just this, you can send this to your clients. We can brand it for you, of course. But going and asking for client reviews is very simple. You go to Google, type in your business name. Your business listing should show up. click on write a review, copy the URL from the address bar to send to your clients, then click it, send it. That's it. A link that they can send a review to you. Fill out the review and it'll go directly to your Google My Business page. Great stuff, guys. If anybody has any questions, I know that was like a lot of information and I kind of go through it quickly, but that's the entire point and purpose of Marketing Matters, to give you this quick little tidbits of information that are just going to keep your business growing and thriving. So like I said, if you'd like a copy of this presentation today or the recording, reach out to your business development manager, let them know, and we'll get you guys set up well so that people can search on Google for your business. Couple of events going on in the next few weeks to wrap up our presentation today. This one's actually going on today. This is a gift event. If you guys have seen the gifts that Landmark Title is producing via Exposed Media, you know they're pretty special. They're pretty awesome. The ones where people are like, yes, it's eye-catching. It's so different. So Dallas Andrews with Exposed Media has been doing a bunch of these gift events. This one is today from 1:30 to 4:30, and it's at headquarters over in Arrowhead. I think I'm going to try and stop by if I can get all caught up on everything to go see the fun, the festivities, and hey, maybe get a couple gifts. I'm like, I don't know. We'll see. But this is a really cool event. If you'd like to go, it's today over in Arrowhead. Let Patty know. And then tomorrow, we've got an Instagram Reels video basics class going on. But it's not just a class. We're going to follow this class up with the opportunity to create some unique, fun, one-of-a-kind content with our happy hour afterwards. So the class is from 3 to 4 p.m. and this is going to be downtown. Reach out to Mary for the parking. There is a parking garage and everything there. So that's probably a great place to go park. But then, like I said, we're going to view the basics for creating your own Instagram and Facebook Reels. We're going to touch on Facebook Reels as well, because that's a new thing. But then we're going to give you a really fun atmosphere to start just playing around with these reels. That's one of the biggest things I always find as a challenge is we go to these classes and then we take the information and then it's hard to apply it. So we're going to start applying it immediately following with a happy hour on their rooftop downtown from 4 to 7. We're going to have food, drinks, and I'm going to bring out my turntables. Wiki, wiki. We're going to have some music for you guys too. So if you want information, want to know more about parking, call up Mary. And then rounding out our fall CE class season, we've got ethics. So this is 3 hours for commissioner standards as well as ethics. And this is going to be December 20th. It's going to be on Zoom. You guys know I love Zoom CE classes. I think they're so quick, easy, fun, and really awesome. So this is December 20th from 1 to 4 p.m. If you'd like the link for this, if you need some CE credits before the end of the year, reach out. We'll get you registered. And that's it for us today, guys. So thank you, of course, to our business development management team. I give you guys shout outs throughout every single Marketing Matters presentation because you guys are boots on the ground when it comes to actually getting these marketing things done, helped, and achieved for the real estate agents. So Marketing Matters, this is a great platform for brainstorming, for ideas, but to take these ideas out of the Zoom and into your business, please reach out to our business development managers because they can help you take your dreams and create reality with them. So thank you to Beth, Becky, Melinda, Mary, Zach, Eric in Las Vegas, Michael, and Patty. You guys are awesome. Reach out to them. They have you covered. And of course, thank you as always to Landmark Title for allowing us to bring you Marketing Matters every Wednesday at 10 a.m. We have 6 offices in the Valley to service all of your escrow and title needs, as well as one in Prescott and one in Las Vegas. So thank you guys again. Remember, There will be no Marketing Matters next Wednesday, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, but we will see you all right after the next month on December 1st at 10 a.m. Have a great day, everyone.